Wake up, grab a cup, tune in, gather round. It's coffee time with John and Christie now. From Mexico days to grandkids at play, we've got stories, laughs, and things to say. So sip that brew, let's talk a while. Life is sweet with a laid-back smile. One day a week, maybe two, you see. It's coffee time with John and Christie. We love our Mexico life. Grab your coffee, let's chat.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Do you know how tough it is to be married to somebody who's like...
You know, I did just walk home to go get your phone that technically you forgot this morning.
I did. But then she's like, you really should turn on the AC. I should have done a lot of things. Let me do this.
Should have been kind. That would have been a good start to the morning.
All right. So happy Tuesday to you. We are live. And what is going on in your world? Please tell us.
I didn't bring coffee. I'll be right back. You can talk.
Oh my goodness. It's like we've never done this before.
I went to go get your phone. Stop.
She did go get my phone. So yeah, we are at coffee time. I've already had a coffee, have already had a green tea, and trust me, you do not want to see me with any additional caffeine in me, and I also don't want to sit here like that. I have been working on a project now for probably 2 weeks, and it's kind of all coming together amazing. Yesterday, I was in the office for 11 hours the day before, 14 hours the day before that, 20 hours. It was kind of dumb. I didn't leave until
2 o'clock in the morning.
2 in the morning.
When he said he'd be home soon.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
That night, I did not say that.
Mm-hmm.
I said I would be late because I knew I was just going to keep driving and driving and driving. But
I feel like I'm an AI widow.
Okay. It doesn't matter. The projects I am working on are so amazing. They're going to make us more efficient, better in every sense of the word. So yeah, that's what's going on here. I have it now where my team can actually use the MLS, but internally. So just amazing. It does auto updates, which is impossible with the current system that we have with our MLS. So I've had to build AI workarounds, and it works. Like, holy cow, so cool. So if you don't yet have an OpenClaw installation, but you may not want to do that. There's competitors now that have this, which are much easier. OpenClaw, though, flippin' amazing. If you go on Google,
Morning, Sherry.
Go on YouTube and type in OpenClaw, you'll learn all about it. It's essentially having a 24/7 employee. And if you're smart, you can have probably 5 24/7 employees doing all these different things for you at exactly the same time. So cool.
I don't really understand it, to be honest with you.
I don't understand it. Not a programmer. So what you have to do is you have to find architectures, plans, create rules, and then it just implements everything. Like one night I'd said to the AI, I call him Jerry. He is my brother from another mother. And I said, buddy, I want you to go out on the internet and just research all of the things you can do. I want you to spend until 6 o'clock in the morning. Find other things that would work in my business. And it just goes out and it went everywhere. It went to Reddit, it went to YouTube, it went to Facebook, it went to X. It's just so cool. Like, it's just nuts how cool it is. So yeah, that's what's going on in our world, and I am so excited.
It is cool because you can easily find out where the price drops have been with the program that he's doing, and so it's making our job easier. So that is a bonus for sure.
Yeah, as far as market intelligence goes, our clients, there is no better. And I'm actually going to make it where the clients who register with us will be able to go in the back end, and they're going to be able to research absolutely So I'm very, very
That's
excited.
risky.
No, it's not actually, because it's just going to be a public face, but it's only to people who register with us. Specifically, there will be paperwork signed. So that way, if they do end up buying something, they will buy something with us, because I don't want to give this away. I've spent at least 100 150 hours on this project. So yeah, I'm not going to give my time away for free.
Good morning, Pung.
Hello.
Is it bad to say I think I'm addicted to your curry? Every time I walk by your restaurant, I'm like, dang.
I love her curry. Dang. No, we ate there the other day. It was interesting because I've never had any issues previously. Now, this time I did have a 5 on the spice meter, which is like nothing for me, really. But yeah, my tummy that night was just not feeling. But there's so much going on, and I can't really blame it on their food, because their food's always freaking
Then
amazing.
why would you even start?
Well, it was just an interesting evening, because I'm telling you now, food in
Could have
my
been all the
body.
tequila you drank.
I had half a shot, but I was feeling it. Like, it's just amazing how when you go from not drinking alcohol and you don't have
you
carbs.
don't have carbs in your system.
No.
Either, yeah.
So if you want to be a cheap drunk, that's my suggestion. We did. Oh my gosh, which reminds me, because in the old days, we used to have a drive-through bar in Mexico.
Yeah, in Mezcales.
In Mezcales, a drive-through bar. Consider that for a second.
And now they have a lot of places where you can get your car washed, and they have a bar there. And I'm like, well, that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Get drunk while you get your car cleaned.
I wonder if they give you a breathalyzer before you leave.
Yeah. Pung's curry and her spring rolls.
The spring rolls were so good. Not only that, I had the pork for the first time. So for appetizers, they've got the spring rolls, the pork, and the chicken. Like, I think those are the 3 main appetizers. Yeah. The chicken is magical because she's got like a peanut sauce on it.
Yes.
The pork was very good too. And of course, the spring rolls. Handmade.
Spring rolls, though, unfortunately, I have to cook at home because I can't eat anything deep fried like that. That does affect me. Even one little spring roll does.
Why are you sniffling? We have sick people in our office right now.
I'm not sick. I'm just stuffy. Like, my nose has just been a little.
I'd lift my shirt up and show you my nicotine patch, but
no one wants to see that.
Nobody wants to see it. I'm just an old man.
I'm wearing one too, but I wasn't going to threaten everybody to lift my shirt up and show them.
We can talk about that later.
Nope.
So what's going on in our world? I asked her.
Sherry and I eat the same curry. We're like sisters.
I asked her earlier, what are we going to talk about today? She's like, that's why people tune in. We just don't know.
You never know. You never know what John's going to say.
No, I can say anything.
He thinks he can.
No, I can't. I'm really bothered by people who are a certain way. So we had a friend over yesterday, we were chatting, and he was talking about how somebody had canceled their trip because of the news that they saw on the Sunday. And it really bothered me, because anybody who is consumed by fear gets no time in my brain at all. Because it's kind of like, I already know what's going to happen. Their existence will be governed by fear, and they won't do much with their life.
So Pung wants to see what you'll say next. Or do you want to see John's chest? I don't know. There's a bit of a delay, so we've moved on.
Yeah, nobody wants to see my chest.
Good morning, Steve.
An old and saggy kind of guy.
Yeah.
So, I started one time 3 days ago. I did some squats, thinking every day I'm going to do the squats. No, I can't do that because the next day my legs were kind of hurting. Actually, 2 days later, max pain. But tomorrow I'm actually going to be going back to that, only because I know I need to do this. So yeah, and I was up to 100 every single day before we went to Italy.
Good morning, Melanie.
Hello.
I'm guessing
Melanie.
You are related.
Absolutely. She is my cousin's wife. Or husband. Yeah, my cousin's wife.
I think with the name Melanie, I'm pretty sure she's a guy.
Absolutely.
What? Maybe.
No, Melanie.
I mean a woman, not a guy.
This is what happens when your last name is Forget.
No, I just need more coffee. That's all it is.
Yes. I had a fascinating time, Melanie, just as a quick FYI. Had not seen one of my cousins, Sonia, since 50 years. And her son he's got a lot of my traits. And I just thought
Poor boy.
I thought it was interesting that finally I met somebody in the family who is closer to me than anybody else as far as the personality goes. Because you have that genetic component, you figure, from birth, etc. And it was just interesting because I always thought I'm just a one off. I'm not. But you'd be thankful I'm a very limited edition because you don't want to see a lot more of me.
Hi, Eva. How are you? No, John, you can't say anything. That's from Eva, and she's the boss.
Eva is the boss. We've known Eva, well, Christie's known her for a very long time, but we used to get in trouble as teenagers. So fun times.
That's right.
It's fun too being with the same person for your lifetime because you learn stuff together.
At church on someone, there was a couple there married 65 years.
Wow.
65 years. That's incredible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, your grandparents, I think, were married over 50. Your parents, I think, got close to 50, right? Or were they 50? Did your parents make it to 50?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm 58, almost. Shh. I didn't say that on this platform.
It doesn't mean anything. I mean, people have kids without marriage. So I hear. I do.
I don't know why he says weird things like that. Like, just out of the blue, it just comes out of his brain, and we don't understand where it comes from and how it got there and why it had to come out.
So right now, I am working on a memory system so I never have to do any type of thinking again on the computer. So it's so cool. It's a multi-stage vector-based. I don't even know what it means, but it works. So I have another AI who is the architect creating this incredible system.
John has to create friends for himself because he doesn't want to ever go out and do anything with people.
Yes. Oh, let me tell you maybe you know this, maybe you don't. All you do is you go to, let's say you've got a 2.5 hour podcast, but you don't want to put the time in. All you do is you just copy the transcript, give it to AI, say, give me a TLDR, too long didn't read, or an executive summary, and it goes through what is actionable in my life. What things should I be aware of? Just ask it all of these questions. You don't have to spend the 2.5 hours. You can get your work done on that video in particular, 5 to 10 minutes max. I recommend that for everybody. And now I really determine what I watch specifically for long form content because it's so freaking long and you're not traveling with a notebook or a pad and paper. This way it does everything for you. Heck, I even have it now. I can just take the URL for that video, pop it into my Telegram. It spits it out, like everything automatically. I don't even have to tell it what to do. It knows automatically what to do. Like AI is so brilliant.
It is kind of scary. The little bit I use of it, they know where I live. They know what I do for a living because we use the same chat, like just with the Chat GPT OpenAI thing. And so when I go to ask questions, it has a lot. John's fed it a lot of our history, even our medical history and stuff, because we had it review the results when I was getting all the blood work and stuff done. So it's pretty wild for ChatGPT to know us so well.
Well, it was kind of freaky. And I've mentioned this previously when we first started using ChatGPT in particular. I had said something about Christie had yelled out, "This is so scary." And the AI is like, "Oh, hi, Christie." It was so crazy.
Mm-hmm. And hi, Auntie Deanna and Helen. Good morning.
We did see Edwin here, which was great.
Yeah, a friend of my aunt's. Yeah.
Yep. It's just
from Alberta.
Yep, absolutely. But I can tell you, honestly, AI, it's not as smart as everybody thinks. For gosh sakes, don't think for a second. There's this thing that everybody keeps talking about, AGI, and it's like supposed to be this grand thing. And it's this marketing thing that all the AIs are saying, we're getting close. They aren't even beginning to be close because they need to spend billions of dollars on infrastructure and run on billions of watts of energy. And our brain has more power than all of that, and it works on 15 to 18 watts an hour.
Buenos dias, Lupita.
We aren't even close. So please don't worry. And don't worry about AI coming for your job. There are jobs that it will take. But if you learn AI, you're going to be able to add that to your tool set and be able to grow your business and or your job using it. You're going to be much more effective. It's essentially a superhuman superpower.
I'm just reading. How did I miss that?
Oh, if you want to make programs. So the programs that I'm making right now, in the old days, 3 years, 2 years ago, would have cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars in development costs and stuff. Now I pay $150 a month, and really I can probably get away with $40 a month. And it will do anything that I want 24/7.
Sherry had said John's excitement about technology is like a little boy on Christmas morning.
Yeah,
And Pung said, yeah, same as Steve.
yeah.
Good morning, Trudy.
Yeah, it is amazing. I mean, if you own a restaurant, the things that you can create for solutions, you can have your menu be printed every single week. You can have it design everything. Like Christie presented this a possibility for a sign on the front of our office. Mackenzie ran it through, I think, the Google AI, and it just spit out perfection, absolute perfection.
Yeah.
Like it gets us. Even it cleaned up my logo, the one with the head with the Mexico life in it. It cleaned that up to even look a little better, just crisper.
Mm-hmm. Happy Taco Tuesday or
It-
Happy Tequila Tuesday.
Is it Taco Tuesday?
It's always Taco Tuesday. It's Tuesday.
Hmm.
Tuesday is
I
always
thought-
Taco Tuesday.
I thought it was Tequila Tuesday.
Yes, tacos and Tequila Tuesday.
Oh, okay. It's the TNT Tuesday.
Or it could be Happy Trudy Tuesday.
There you go. Trudy as well.
Mm-hmm. You just never know.
Hello,
You
Trudy.
just never know.
It is, it is funny. Trudy is somebody who we haven't seen in so many years. Come to Mexico. Come and visit us. Even Rob have been here.
Mm-hmm.
We've actually had so many people come and visit us. And so please continue to do that. Just, if at all possible, our time together is best in the evenings or on Sunday or possibly Saturday afternoon when my projects are done.
So that could be 2 a.m. So, if you guys are up for that.
It can be 2 a.m. I'm too old for that, but it's like Sherry
Morning,
said,
Mariano.
it is so fun for me to be able to do this. It really is. I'm feeling like my brain is alive again.
I'm going to have to find a boyfriend, I think.
Possibly.
Not because I want another guy in my life, just want to go out and do stuff.
Yeah, but COVID broke me. You know that. I
Don't
used to
use that as an excuse.
No. It has broken me.
Hey, Gina.
In the old days, I used to love going into Vallarta. I used to find any reason. But since COVID, they got their way with me on that, which bugs me.
That's on you. You let them.
I think so. Oh, I've got so many COVID fun stories. That
No, none of them were fun.
When you're here in person, we can talk about it. But now it's just, no, we can't.
None of them were fun.
They were fun. So we mentioned, I believe, that we saw Dr. Morrow. He's looking fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
He was our landlord and my doctor for 20 years. He has since retired, which I miss him so much. He's the guy who diagnosed when I had dengue fever. And so I had this rash on my chest to go to the doctor. And Morrow's just sitting there, and I felt great. I really did. But
I can find a boyfriend for me. Thanks, Sherry. That's what I want.
So
He's already got an AI boyfriend.
He's looking at the rash on my
Jerry.
chest, and he's like, "Yeah, you got dengue." And I called Christy up, and I'm like, "Honey, I think I might be Superman." And she's like, "What?" I said, "I've got dengue, and I can't believe to tell you how amazing I feel." The next day,
Dengue proved to be his kryptonite.
It was
Superman.
It was over the very next day.
Mm-hmm.
I was totally useless after that, and my kids had to take care of me. Christy was in Canada. 2 kids were living at the house then, and they both had to take care of me. And Christy had to come and fix me as well. Oh, one rule of dengue, if you're ever to have it. In Canada, I don't think anybody's had it in 175 years. But if you ever get dengue, never, ever, ever take ibuprofen. It could possibly go hemorrhagic, which means you will bleed to death internally. Don't do that. I was on.
Wow, he is the bearer of good.
Well, no, you're just trying to educate people. It's like, don't eat that.
We are
Don't
not
eat that.
doctors.
Oh no, we're
Good
not.
morning, Leslie. And John, don't let the blob control you. She is correct.
Oh, absolutely.
I hate to say it, but on that note, I do have to go home. I have been told that the gas company is coming to fill my very empty gas tank. There's a very long story with that I'm not going to share.
Let's share it one day.
But one of my good friends, I'll share it with you guys.
Yeah.
All right. You guys have a great day, and we'll see you next week.
All right. Adios, all. I'm going to just
Bye.